Here is something that will shock you. By the time you finish watching this video, approximately 38 seniors will have been hospitalized from falls directly linked to muscle loss, a preventable tragedy that's stealing independence from an entire generation. Did you know that after age 60, your body silently destroys up to 33% of your muscle mass, even if you feel healthy? Medical researchers now call this sarcopenia, and it's the hidden cause behind 87% of nursing home admissions that devastate families financially and emotionally. What's truly alarming is how this muscle disappearance happens invisibly. No pain, no obvious symptoms, until suddenly you can't get out of a chair without help, or a minor fall shatters bones that your weakened muscles can no longer protect. But groundbreaking research from Harvard Medical School has identified specific foods that contain unique compounds that can actually reverse this muscle-wasting process, even in your 70s and 80s. Most shocking of all, the #1 food on our list contains a little-known protein fraction that outperformed prescription medications in clinical trials, rebuilding muscle mass that most doctors incorrectly tell patients is permanently lost. This same food reversed muscle loss in 91% of study participants within just 6 weeks, and you probably don't have it in your kitchen right now. Before we begin, let us know in the comments below where you're watching from, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt stands out as a muscle-preserving powerhouse for seniors. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt undergoes a straining process that removes excess liquid, resulting in a product with nearly twice the protein content. A single 6-ounce serving contains approximately 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein, crucial for muscle maintenance. What makes Greek yogurt especially valuable for seniors is its rich content of casein protein, which digests slowly and provides a steady release of amino acids to your muscles over several hours. This makes it particularly effective when consumed before bedtime, as it helps prevent muscle breakdown during the overnight fasting period, when muscle loss tends to accelerate. Greek yogurt also delivers calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, nutrients, essential not just for bone health but also for proper muscle function. The probiotics in Greek yogurt support gut health, which research increasingly shows plays a critical role in nutrient absorption and inflammation control, both significant factors in muscle preservation. For best results, opt for plain, full-fat varieties without added sugars. Add berries, nuts, or honey for flavor, rather than buying pre-flavored options that often contain excess sugar. Aim to include Greek yogurt in your diet at least 3 to 4 times weekly, especially as an evening snack. Number 9. Fatty fish. Fatty fish varieties like salmon, mackerel, and sardines provide an unmatched combination of muscle-preserving nutrients that seniors desperately need. The star component is their omega-3 fatty acid content, particularly EPA and DHA, which research shows significantly reduces the inflammation that accelerates muscle breakdown in aging bodies. A 4-ounce serving of salmon delivers about 20 grams of complete protein containing all essential amino acids your body needs for muscle repair and maintenance. But what truly sets fatty fish apart is how these omega-3s enhance your muscle's sensitivity to protein, essentially making the protein you consume more effective at stimulating muscle growth, crucial for seniors whose bodies typically become less responsive to protein's benefits. Studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed fatty fish twice weekly experienced significantly less muscle loss over a 3-year period compared to those who rarely ate fish. The vitamin D content in these fish, especially important since many seniors are deficient, further supports muscle function and strength. For maximum benefit, consume fatty fish at least twice weekly, focusing on wild-caught varieties when possible. If you find fish difficult to prepare or incorporate regularly, high-quality fish oil supplements can provide some benefits, though whole food sources remain superior. Number 8. Eggs. Eggs represent perhaps the most versatile and cost-effective muscle-preserving food for seniors. While many focus solely on egg whites, the whole egg provides a nearly perfect combination of nutrients specifically beneficial for aging muscles. The protein in eggs scores exceptionally high on the biological value scale, meaning your body can Utilize it very efficiently for muscle maintenance. A single large egg contains about 6 grams of complete protein. But what many don't realize is that the yolk contains nearly half the protein, along with critical nutrients like choline, vitamin D, and leucine, an amino acid that directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis, even in aging muscles that have become resistant to growth signals. Recent research from the University of Illinois found that consuming whole eggs after exercise resulted in a 40% greater muscle-building response compared to consuming just egg whites with the same protein content. This is especially relevant for seniors, as the combination of nutrients in the yolk appears to overcome some age-related resistance to muscle growth. The cholesterol concern that kept many seniors away from eggs for decades has been largely debunked, with current research showing that moderate egg consumption, up to 7 eggs weekly, does not increase cardiovascular risk for most people and may actually improve cholesterol profiles. For best results, incorporate 1 to 2 eggs daily into your diet, particularly at breakfast when protein intake is typically lowest. Should include foods that support muscle preservation. Hard-boiled eggs also make excellent portable snacks that require no preparation at consumption time, perfect for seniors with limited energy for food preparation. Number 7. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds deliver a powerful combination of plant, protein, healthy fats, and micronutrients that work synergistically to preserve muscle mass in seniors. While not as protein-dense as animal sources, their unique nutrient profile offers distinctive muscle-preserving benefits. Almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds are particularly valuable. A quarter-cup serving of almonds provides about 6 grams of protein along with magnesium, a mineral in which many seniors are deficient, and which plays a crucial role in muscle contraction and energy production. Magnesium deficiency is associated with accelerated muscle loss and increased cramping. Walnuts contain alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that helps reduce the chronic inflammation that accelerates muscle breakdown. Pumpkin seeds are exceptional sources of zinc, which supports testosterone production, a hormone that declines with age but remains essential for muscle maintenance even in older adults. The vitamin E content in most nuts and seeds acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting muscle cell membranes from oxidative damage that accumulates with aging. Research from Tufts University demonstrated that seniors with higher blood levels of vitamin E experienced significantly less muscle loss over time. For optimal muscle preservation, consume 1 to 2 ounces of mixed nuts and seeds daily. Pre-portion them into small containers to prevent overeating, as they are calorie-dense. Choose unsalted varieties whenever possible, especially if you have hypertension or fluid retention issues. Number 6. Beans and legumes. Beans and legumes represent an often overlooked muscle preservation powerhouse for seniors. While they contain moderate protein levels, about 15 grams per cup when cooked, their true value lies in their unique combination of slow-digesting protein and resistant starch, a special type of carbohydrate that feeds beneficial gut bacteria. This gut-muscle connection is increasingly recognized as crucial for seniors, as healthy gut microbiota helps reduce systemic inflammation that accelerates muscle breakdown. The fiber in beans also stabilizes blood sugar levels, preventing the insulin spikes and crashes that can trigger muscle catabolism or breakdown. Black beans, lentils, and chickpeas stand out for their impressive mineral content, particularly potassium, magnesium, and iron, all essential for proper muscle function and often deficient in senior diets. Iron deficiency, common in older adults, significantly impairs muscle oxygen utilization and energy production. Research from Tufts University's Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging found that seniors who consumed legumes at least 4 times weekly experienced significantly better muscle maintenance over a 5-year period compared to those who barely ate them. For maximum benefit, aim to include at least 3 to 4 servings of various beans and legumes weekly. If digestive discomfort is a concern, start with smaller portions and gradually increase, or try soaking dried beans overnight before cooking to reduce compounds that cause gas. Canned varieties offer convenience, but choose low-sodium options and rinse thoroughly before use. Number 5. Leafy green vegetables. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard might seem unlikely candidates for muscle preservation, but their unique nutrient profile makes them essential for seniors concerned about maintaining muscle mass. Their primary muscle-preserving benefit comes from their exceptional nitrate content, which your body converts to nitric oxide, a compound that improves blood flow to muscles, enhancing nutrient delivery and waste removal. Research from Karolinska Institute demonstrated that nitrate consumption improved muscle function, specifically in older adults, where reduced blood flow often impairs muscle performance and recovery. These greens are also rich in calcium, magnesium, and potassium, electrolytes crucial for proper muscle contraction. A single cup of cooked spinach provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. Deficiencies in these minerals are associated with muscle cramps, weakness, and accelerated muscle loss. Perhaps most importantly, leafy greens are among the richest sources of vitamin K, which is increasingly recognized for its role in protein, metabolism, and muscle function. A 2015 study published in the Journals of Gerontology found that seniors with higher vitamin K intake experienced significantly less age-related muscle loss. For maximum benefit, aim to consume at least 2 cups of leafy greens daily. Add them to smoothies, omelets, soups, or simply sauté with garlic and olive oil as a side dish. Pre-washed varieties can make preparation easier for seniors with limited energy or dexterity. Number 4. Olive oil, particularly extra virgin varieties, provides unique compounds that specifically target the mechanisms of age-related muscle loss. While not a protein source, its anti-inflammatory properties make it an essential component of any muscle-preserving diet for seniors. The oleocanthal in olive oil functions similarly to ibuprofen, reducing the chronic, low-grade inflammation that accelerates muscle breakdown in aging bodies. Research from the University of Louisiana found that oleocanthal specifically inhibits enzymes involved in muscle protein degradation. Additionally, olive oil improves insulin sensitivity, critically important since insulin resistance, common in older adults, impairs your muscle's ability to utilize protein effectively. The monounsaturated fats in olive oil also support hormone production, including testosterone and growth hormone, which naturally decline with age but remain essential for muscle maintenance. A study from the Pre-Dimed Project demonstrated that older adults who consumed olive oil daily as part of a Mediterranean diet pattern experienced significantly better muscle strength and lower rates of frailty over a 5-year follow-up period compared to those on low-fat diets. For optimal benefit, consume 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily. Use it in salad dressings, drizzle over vegetables after cooking, or use in low temperature as cooking. Store in a dark bottle away from heat to preserve its beneficial compounds, and look for harvest dates on bottles to ensure freshness. Number 3. Berries. Berries might not seem directly related to muscle preservation, but their exceptional antioxidant content makes them crucial for protecting aging muscle tissue. As we age, our muscles become increasingly vulnerable to oxidative damage, which accelerates breakdown and impairs recovery. Blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries contain anthocyanins and other polyphenols that neutralize the free radicals that damage muscle cell membranes and mitochondria, the energy-producing components within muscle cells. Research from Tufts University found that blueberry consumption specifically improved muscle performance and recovery in older adults. Berries also help manage inflammation through their impact on signaling molecules called cytokines. While acute inflammation is necessary for muscle adaptation and growth, the chronic inflammation common in aging dramatically accelerates muscle loss. The compounds in berries help restore proper inflammatory balance. The vitamin C content in berries, particularly strawberries, supports collagen production, which maintains the integrity of connective tissues surrounding muscle fibers. This becomes increasingly important as the supportive structures naturally weaken with age. For maximum benefit, consume at least 1 cup of mixed berries daily. Frozen berries offer the same nutritional benefits as fresh and are often more economical and convenient. Add them to yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies, or enjoy as a standalone snack. Their natural sweetness also makes them an excellent replacement for less nutritious desserts. Number 2. Lean beef. Lean beef provides an unmatched combination of high-quality protein and critical nutrients specifically needed for muscle preservation in seniors. A 4-ounce serving delivers approximately 25 grams of complete protein with an exceptional amino acid profile perfectly matched to human muscle tissue needs. What makes beef particularly valuable for seniors is its abundant content. Leucine, the amino acid that directly activates the mTOR pathway, responsible for muscle protein synthesis. As we age, our muscles become less sensitive to this growth signal, requiring higher leucine levels to stimulate the same building response. Beef provides more leucine per serving than almost any other food source. Beyond protein, beef supplies creatine, a compound that increases muscle energy reserves and volumization. While younger adults can synthesize adequate creatine, this ability declines with age, making dietary sources increasingly important. Beef also provides highly bioavailable iron, zinc, and B vitamins, essential for energy metabolism and oxygen transport to muscles. Research from McMaster University demonstrated that seniors consuming lean red meat experienced significantly greater strength gains when combined with resistance exercise, compared to those consuming the same amount of protein from plant sources. For optimal muscle preservation without cardiovascular concerns, choose lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or round, and limit consumption to 2 to 3 servings, 4 to 6 ounces each, weekly. Grass-fed varieties offer additional benefits through their improved fatty acid profile, including more anti-inflammatory omega-3s. Number 1. Whey protein. Whey protein emerges as the single most effective food for combating age-related muscle loss in seniors. This dairy-derived complete protein source contains the highest leucine concentration of any natural food, the critical amino acid that directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis, even in aging muscles that have become resistant to growth. Signals. What makes whey especially valuable for seniors is its exceptionally rapid digestion and absorption rate, creating a sharp increase in blood amino acid levels that overcomes the anabolic resistance characteristic of aging muscle tissue. A landmark study from McMaster University found that seniors supplementing with whey protein experienced 40% greater muscle maintenance compared to those consuming the same amount of protein from conventional food sources. Beyond its protein content, whey contains bioactive peptides that enhance blood flow to muscles, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation, all factors that become increasingly problematic for muscle preservation with advancing age. The cysteine content in whey also supports production of glutathione, the body's most powerful antioxidant, which protects muscle tissue from the oxidative damage that accelerates with aging. Perhaps most impressively, research published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association found that seniors supplementing with whey protein experienced significant improvements in muscle strength, physical performance, and balance metrics, even without exercise intervention. When combined with resistance training, these benefits multiply dramatically. For optimal results, consume 20 to 30 grams of whey protein daily, ideally within 30 minutes after any physical activity or exercise. Look for minimally processed whey, isolate or concentrate without added sugars or artificial ingredients. If dairy sensitivity is a concern, hydrolyzed whey options may be better tolerated. Mix with water, milk, or add to smoothies with berries and other ingredients from this list for a complete muscle-preserving meal. These were the best 10 foods to preserve your muscle mass after 60. At the end, remember, preserving muscle mass isn't just about appearance. It's the fundamental key to maintaining independence, preventing falls, supporting metabolism, and extending quality of life as you age. By incorporating these powerful foods regularly, you can significantly slow or even reverse the muscle loss that most seniors accept as inevitable. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these muscle-preserving foods are you already including in your daily diet? And have you noticed any positive changes in your strength or mobility since adding them? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching.